Hey guys, it's your host, the Snack Gladiator, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Naruto Shippuden pink salt potato chips. So, I picked these up at a local Japanese grocery store. I have seen these in other stores in the past, mainly like Asian markets and such, and I finally decided to, you know what, this will be perfect for the channel. I'm going to pick up a bag and review them. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bag here. So these are pink salt potato chips, and important to note, they are Choji approved. So if you've watched the series at all, you know he's frequently seen holding potato chip in his hand and munching on chips. So there you have it. He gives his seal of approval. I'm surprised he's not on the bag anywhere, but anyway, we have Naruto giving the thumbs up. We got Sakura over there and Sasuke. They're all in their Shippuden time skip outfits, and they're in this chibi style artwork. So very cool. I like that. The bag really stands out. And this same company also produced scrambled egg chips, which I did not pick up, but that looks pretty cool. And the artwork on that one's kind of funny too. So it's a little bit of a different style with the potato chips and the scrambled egg chips. Looking on the back, we got the signature orange theme continues. It's got these little swirls. The Leaf Village logo back there, I think that's supposed to be. Actually, no, it's not. But they're just swirls, so, you know, actually, that's where the name Uzumaki Naruto comes from. But looking more closely there, you got the ingredients, so you can pause if you want to read those. And you got the nutrition facts right there. So 153 calories per serving, 1.9 servings per bag. We have 20% or 4 grams of saturated fat, and we have 7%, 153 milligrams sodium. So that's standard snack food nutrition there, and they are a product of Taiwan. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and pop this bag open and see what it tastes like. There we go. The chips, not the bag. All right, got a decent amount of air in there. So that means the chips are cushioned, they're protected. Let's go ahead and listen for that sound. Okay, I got it. I had to focus with the chakra into my hands. Otherwise, there's no way to open that. So, we have the chips inside the bag. They look like your standard potato chips, kind of look like Lay's. There we go. All right, let's get a whiff here. And these are pink salt, so let's see if that affects the flavor any. They smell almost identical to Lay's, pretty much. You know, if I was blindfolded, I would not be able to tell them these chips apart from Lay's, but there we go. So fairly thin chip, expecting a decent crisp on that. Some toast marks around there, you know, some little browning going on there. Very cool. Yeah, exactly like if you've ever popped open a bag of regular Lay's, you know exactly what this smells like. So without further ado, let's go ahead and try this, and then we'll give it a rank. We're gonna do special Naruto ranking, so we'll do Genin or for the lowest rank, and then we'll do Kage for the highest rank. Here we go. That's pretty good. It did taste a little bit different from Lay's. I feel like they're actually, I don't know if it's because of the salt they use, but they taste a little bit less salty than Lay's. So I like that. Oh, here's another little, you can see right there. Bam. There's another chip right there. Okay. That is good. Okay. I'm really enjoying that. It's got just like the perfect amount of salt. Let's see, how greasy are they? Got a little grease on my fingers. Pretty much what you would expect. So I think flavor-wise and texture-wise, almost identical to Lay's. Just like I said, maybe a little bit less salty. I'm gonna try one more we'll go ahead. I'll do a numerical rank, and then we'll give it the Naruto rank from Academy student all the way up to Kage. Where do these chips land? You get that initial burst of like salt and greasiness up front, then it mellows out. You get more of that potato-y background. I'm definitely gonna finish up this bag pretty quickly. One more for the records. One more for the record books for the sake of being thorough. Really nice chip. You don't really see the pink of the salt anywhere on there, but I take their word for it, and they taste good, so. That's a fine chip. Okay, so out of 10, what am I gonna give these? I'm gonna give these, as far as potato chips go, these are gonna get a solid 8 for me. You know, they're just your standard base flavored chips, nothing too crazy as far as the seasoning goes. This would be a perfect bread and butter type of chip if you just want to try something maybe a little bit less salty than regular Lay's, or with a very slightly different flavor profile, but texture wise and for the most part they're pretty similar to your standard potato chips. You really can't go wrong, and I think the packaging is cool enough that hey, it's kind of worth picking up a little bag, especially if you're a Naruto fan like me. So an 8 out of 10, that puts it squarely at a Jonin rank for these chips. Very good. I kind of regret not picking up the scrambled egg ones because that would have been interesting to try. Hopefully I'll be making another visit to the Japanese market soon and I can give them a try. So if you're in the market for some potato chips, you're a Naruto fan, and you happen to find yourself at an Asian grocery store, go ahead and pick these up. They're on Amazon, but it seems really expensive. I think one bag, maybe 2 bags, is $15, which is a lot for really, basically maybe 1.5 servings of chips. So I would probably just try to find a local Asian market, because I have seen these in a few different places, so you could probably get it for a lot less. I think I got it for maybe like $4 or something like that. Anyway, that's all I have for this episode of Snack Gladiator. I'm gonna go eat my Choji approved chips, and I'll catch you in the next one.